Welcome back. We back again, baby. Back again with another episode of Talking Sports with DP. Some more of them NBA playoff games just finished, my guy. And some guys had came to perform. Some big performances, man. That's what I like to see. That's what us NBA fans like to see. We like to see guys go out there and hoop. We like to see guys go over there and take control over the game and take over. So, with that being said, we're gonna hop right into the first game. The New York Knicks go off and defeat the Indiana Pacers 121-91. The New York Knicks take a 3-2 lead in the series. Shout out New York. Way to go, baby. I like that, you feel me? Because I root for New York. I'm not necessarily a true fan of any other NBA teams. I'm more so of a player fan, so I follow players. But there are some teams that I do, you feel me, like a little bit because former player that I did like used to play for them. Like, as far as the New York Knicks, I'm a fan of Carmelo Anthony. So I was a big fan of New York when Carmelo was there. You feel me? That's, to put that on there. But to this game, you feel me? Shout out to the New York Knicks, man. They have a chance to go to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time since 2000. So make it happen, man. Make it possible. Make this a reality. You feel me? Go ahead and finish the Pacers off and get there. Because I wouldn't play around the Pacers, man. They had an off night, but there ain't no guarantee they can continue to be off like that. But like I said, the Knicks won 121-91. Stat leader, that boy, Jalen Brunson, 44 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. Way to take over, Mr. Jalen Brunson. Because you had a bad game last game. I thought your foot was getting to you. I thought it was bothering you. But I guess that little rest that y'all had between each game really came to benefit you, you feel me? It really helped you out. I guess it let you heal up something so you can come out here and give buckets. Shout out to Jalen Brunson, man, ready to take over this game and push the lead up. You feel me? Get this thing to 3-2. Put Knicks back in front of this thing, you feel me? Shout out to the New York Knicks, baby. I like that. I love that. And Josh Hart, way to come to play again, Josh Hart. 18 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. Shout out to Josh Hart for staying consistent on the boards, man. Y'all lucky Josh Hart ain't a 7-footer. Because nobody else getting rebounds, that's the case. This man been on the boards every single series the Knicks have played in. Way to go, Josh Hart. I like when guys get them hustle points, man. I love that. And shout out to Alec Burks, man. Where did this guy come from? I know he could hoop, but because I can't think of the team he was on before he was on the New York Knicks. I know he wasn't on the Knicks his whole career. But, man, way to come off the bench and hoop, bro. Any team need a 6-man like that. This is why 6 men are important. Because you need guys coming off the bench giving you 18 points, 5 rebounds, 6-11 from the floor, shooting 54%. 5-8 from the 3, shooting 62%. Shout out to Alec Burks, dog. Way to go, my boy. That's what I like to see. Alec Burks out there taking off. I ain't gonna say taking over, you feel me? He had 18 points, but them things was key, man. They needed that. The Knicks needed somebody else to step up when Jalen Brunson them getting a breather. And Dante DiVincenzo, he ain't really have a good game when it comes to scoring, but he was hustling out there. He was blocking shots, stealing the ball, you feel me? Getting to the rat basket. Did what he could do. I wish he had a better game, but hey, they still got the W without him doing that. Because that boy Jalen Brunson decided to take over. Shout out to Jalen Brunson, man. The Knicks, y'all do have a superstar. Don't let nobody else tell y'all otherwise. And stat leaders for the Indiana Pacers. We got that boy Pascal Siakam, 22 points, 8 rebounds, 7-15 from the floor, shooting 46%. 2 of 3 from the 3, shooting 66%. Honestly, if I was Pascal Siakam, I would have got to my shot more. I would have tried to put up more shots. Your shooting percentage wasn't bad, and you was nice from the 3-point line, even though you only took 3 shots from the 3. I would have tried to score more. I don't know how much that would have helped you guys, you feel me? But I would have tried to take advantage of me, being on a little bit. And the same for Miles Turner, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 6-12 from the floor, shooting 50%. 4-7 from the 3, shooting 57%. I really feel like you guys should have just took more shots and got more aggressive when it came to offense. Same thing with Tyrese Halliburton, 13 points. Well, I gotta say my dog name right. I can't meet Tyrese Halliburton, Even though he ain't hoop, I like saying his name like that when he hoop. He had 13 points, 5 assists, but he was 5 of 9 from the floor, 55%. See, he was off from the 3 though, 1 of 4 from 3 for 25%. But as far as him trying to get to the cup, trying to get to the rack, hey, he should have tried to do that more. Cause this ain't gonna help y'all Pacers if y'all want to beat the Knicks the way they wings be playing, especially if they team coming out playing like the way they play tonight. The Knicks was hot, and they got some players from their bench. I mean, they got some good points from their bench, you feel me? And Jalen Brunson had a rough game, you feel me, in game 4, but he bounced back like he never left in game 5, you feel me? I love that for Jalen Brunson, man. Way to show New York that you can take them to the promised land. Now, are you gonna bring them back the trophy? That's to be seen, you feel me, for the future, but who knows, man. But the Knicks was up the biggest, you feel me? They had the biggest lead in the game. They was up by 31 points at one point. And the Knicks was banging down there in the paint, man. They controlled the boards. They controlled everything in the paint. The Knicks out-rebounded the Pacers 53-29. And the Knicks dominated with second chance baskets and points in the paint. The Knicks had 62 points in the paint to the Pacers 36 and 27 second chance baskets to the Pacers 9. Way to dominate New York. I really didn't see y'all having this kind of game, you feel me? I ain't see this in y'all. I knew y'all could win, but I didn't think y'all was gonna just spank the Pacers like that. Y'all must be told them. You remember how y'all whooped us last game? Well, here go. We gonna return the favor. We gonna give y'all the same thing y'all gave us. You feel me? We want to be on some monkey see, monkey do type vibe. We want to whoop y'all how y'all whooped us. Shout out to the New York Knicks, man. Way to get it done. Finna hit this water real quick. You dig? And now, for the last game of last night, the Minnesota Timberwolves go down 97-112 to the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets lead the series 3-2, and they smelling blood in the water. They sharks and they smelling blood in the water. It's getting real spooky for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Real spooky, real fast. I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen the aggressive, the beautiful display of defense that they showed in game 2 since game 2. Where has that defense been at? Where have that version of the Timberwolves been at? Because right now, the Denver Nuggets have came to play and came to compete and came to take over this thing. Stat leaders for the Minnesota Timberwolves, we got Karl Anthony Towns, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Like I was saying before last video, I was talking about these guys. Karl Anthony Towns, you got to be more aggressive, dog. You got to go to the cup. You feel me? It's nice if you can hit threes, yeah, get them. But you got to make Jokic work, man. You can't let him chill, bro. You let him chill on defense too much. And that's why he did what he did to y'all. And my boy, Anthony Edwards, a.k.a. Baby Jordan. Did I give you the stamp too early, my boy? Did I stamp you too early, Ant-Man? Did we give you too much pressure? Did the media give you too much pressure when they started relating you to Michael Jordan? Well, listen here, young fella. Don't worry about all that. Cancel that noise out and just hoop, my brother. Just do your thing. But my boy Anthony Edwards, 18 points, 9 assists, 4 turnovers, 5 of 15 from the floor, shooting 33%, and 1 of 5 from the 3, shooting 20%. Yeah, my boy was off. And out of all nights to be off, you picked this night. And to be real with you, if Anthony Edwards was on tonight, like the way he was the last game when he had that 40, and his supporting cast played like this, they could have won. Because he had help. He had Karl Anthony Towns did his part. Rudy Gobert, he actually had a pretty good game. 18 points, 11 rebounds, 7 for 7 from the floor, 100%. He probably getting a whole bunch of layups. You feel me? I ain't see too many jump shots. But, yeah, he had a good help from his supporting cast, you feel me, this game. But I feel like he was missing Mike Conley, man, that facilitator. You feel me, to move that thing around for them to really help them out. But, man, I don't know. Looking real scary for the Minnesota Timberwolves right now. But I gotta give a shout out to, because I don't know, before I get to the Denver Nuggets stat leader, all I'm gonna say is, who pissed off Jokic? Who made Nikola Jokic mad, bro? The man came out there like he was pissed off, and somebody told him, Jokic, you don't got it no more, son. I don't what? Hold my beer. You trying me. I told you I ain't have time, but you trying me. So you know what I'm finna do? I'm finna go out here and score 40 points, 13 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block, 15 for 22 from the floor, shooting 68%, and 2 or 3 from the 3, 66%. Where to go, Jokic? Jokic was out there playing like a man possessed. He was showing Rudy Gobert Defensive Player of the Year who? I don't see it. He ain't see Rudy Gobert. He ain't see Karl Anthony Towns. He ain't see none of that Anthony Edwards stuff talking about Baby Jordan. The man got presented the trophy at the beginning of the game, the Michael Jordan, trophy. I don't know exactly what it's called, for the most valuable player of the year. And he showed y'all why he was the most valuable player of the year. The man did not take no prisoners. I hope the Minnesota Timberwolves clocked in, because he took their ass to work all night long, balling. Shot Nikola Jokic, man. Damn, that's how MVP supposed to hoop. Gave them buckets after buckets. And shout out to my boy Aaron Gordon, man. 18 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Aaron Gordon, he gonna do Aaron Gordon things. He gonna help his homeboy Nikola Jokic out. And after they try to win him another championship, they gonna be right back over there. And I don't know where he's from, but they gonna be watching some horses race. Yeah. And my boy Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Shout out to him, man. Had a real consistent game, man. 16 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 or 8 from the floor, shooting 75%, and 4 or 5 from the 3, shooting 80%. Shout out to Mr. Caldwell-Pope, man. Views for this game, man. Nuggets came out there looking like champions again, man. They looking like a championship team. They had the biggest lead of the game, which was 18 points, and they did not look back, man. The Nuggets was out there hooping. I don't know why I'm saying the Lakers. They don't tame the Lakers, so I don't even need to bring them up no more. They don't tame them. They little puppies. And the Wolves had to start getting to the basket, bro. They was 8 of 26 from the 3-point line, shooting 30%. You got to be more aggressive, man. You got to be more aggressive. You can't just be out here yakking up threes and they're not going down and letting the defense relax. You got to put more pressure on them. And the Nuggets was 55% from the floor, which is hot. Outscoring the Wolves 62-48 in the paint. The Nuggets also had 16 fast break points to the Wolves 4. In all seriousness, man, I don't know what word I just said, but in all seriousness, I feel like the Nuggets finna get ready to close this thing out. And I just know what the next game is. Game 6, I just know Anthony Edwards, more than likely, he's gonna come out here and ball, but I don't think it's gonna be enough, man. I don't think that's gonna be enough for the Minnesota Timberwolves to get the job done. Because I feel like the rhythm and the chemistry and the camaraderie that the Nuggets are playing with, and the way Jokic just decided to take over, I don't see a path to victory right now for the Minnesota Timberwolves, man. And it was looking good the first 2 games. The first 2 games, they were looking like they were finna just sweep the Denver Nuggets. And guess what the Denver Nuggets said? We tried them. Y'all tried me. The other 2 days I said I wasn't on that, and I was chilling. But you know what? Today I got time. That's what the Denver Nuggets said. Today I got time. The last couple of games, especially Jokic, dominating, man. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets. Go ahead and close this thing out. I'm picking Denver Nuggets in 6. I'm picking them. I don't see it going to 7. If it do go into 7, Denver's still winning, because I don't see the Minnesota Timberwolves beating them back to back again. And that being said, we finna go ahead and hop to that 4th quarter. I ain't forget about y'all. Yeah, I'm back with it. We got that boy James Harden versus Dwayne Wade. James Harden, total points in his career as of right now, 24,693. Career average 24 points per game. Best season 2018 to 2019, he had 36 points per game, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, 10-time All-Star, and 3-time scoring champion. And that boy, the Flash himself, Dwayne Wade, 23,165 career points. Averaged 22 points per game in his career. Best season was 2008 to 2009. 30 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. A Hall of Famer, 13-time All-Star, 3-time NBA champion, 8-time All-NBA, and the NBA Finals. So who you got, man? Who are you picking up? You got one pick. You can only pick one of them. Dwayne Wade or James Harden. Who do you got? Me? I'm picking Dwayne Wade. Because my dog was a 3-time NBA champion. Even though 2 of them, he didn't do it all by himself. But 1 of them, it was all because of him. So, with that being said, you feel me? Keep tuning in to them NBA playoffs, man. Tonight, I think you got Boston and on the Cavs. I feel like Boston gonna go ahead and close it out. And then you got OKC and the Mavs, man. Even though OKC won last game, I'm still picking the Mavs. I think the Mavs gonna get them tonight. But with that being said, like, share, subscribe, you feel me? Tune in with your boy, comment, do all that, you feel me? Tell me how you feel. Tell me if I'm crazy. Tell me if I don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm out, you feel me?